There's a war happening right now, not in some distant country, not on the news. It's happening inside your head, and most people don't even know they're losing. Every time you talk yourself out of something you want, every time you stay quiet when you should speak up, every time you choose the safe path over the meaningful one, that's not wisdom. That's surrender. And the thing that made you surrender? You've never seen its face, but you've felt it your entire life. It's fear. Not the kind that saves you from a lion, the kind that stops you from sending the email, starting the business, ending the relationship that's been draining you for years. Modern fear isn't protecting you anymore, and it's imprisoning you. And the worst part? Your brain can't tell the difference between a real threat and one you've completely made up. Here's what most people do. They run. They distract themselves, binge watching shows, scrolling, staying busy, anything to avoid sitting with the discomfort. But relief isn't the same as resolution. The moment you put the phone down, the fear is still there, waiting. Darius Foru learned this the hard way. He built businesses, traveled the world, checked every box society handed him, and still found himself paralyzed by self-doubt, terrified of failure, afraid of being alone. The enemy wasn't outside. It never was. So he went to war with himself, and he won. The first move in that war is the one most people skip entirely, taking responsibility. Not blame, responsibility. There's a difference. Blame says this happened to me. Responsibility says, what am I going to do about it? You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are the product of your choices, including the choice to keep giving into fear. The Stoics understood this 2,000 years ago. Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome, wrote to himself, focus only on what you control. Your attitude, your judgment, your actions. Everything else, what people think of you, the economy, other people's behavior, is noise. And noise is not worth your energy. One of the most powerful tools Foru offers is almost embarrassingly simple. Ask yourself, what's the worst that can actually happen? Not the catastrophic story your mind invents, the real, honest answer. 9 times out of 10, the worst case is survivable. It's manageable. You've handled hard things before, and you'll handle them again. But knowing this isn't enough. Confidence isn't built through thinking, it's built through doing. Every skill you learn, every small action you take, every time you follow through, you make a deposit into your self-belief. Competence creates confidence, not the other way around. And underneath all of it, the fear fighting, the responsibility, the daily discipline, you need a reason, a purpose. Not something handed to you, not something you have to discover in a flash of inspiration. Purpose is a decision. You choose what your life is about. Then you build toward it every single day with goals that are specific, ambitious, and backed by consistent action. Here's the hardest truth in the book. This battle never ends. Fear doesn't disappear when you become successful. Even Adele vomits backstage before every show. The goal isn't to stop feeling fear. The goal is to stop letting it make your decisions. You are both the warrior and the enemy. The question is, which one are you feeding? If this video made you think, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you want more content like this, stories, philosophy, and ideas that actually change how you live, subscribe. The next video might be the one that shifts everything.